Good Tuesday morning, everybody. October 11th, 2016, and another edition of Talking Fitchburg, not from the newsroom this morning, but from the actual studio.
Hey.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
It's Jeremy, Preston, Andrew, all back together.
Hi.
On this fine, fantastic Tuesday. Well, we were 2 for 3 for the shirts today with fact logos. Andrew.
Sorry. Hey, it's green.
It's okay.
Just don't look here.
It's okay.
It's all right.
Just close your curtains so we don't have to look at you the rest of the day.
I can. It's just
Yeah. So you got to have a long weekend. Enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, I did.
Awesome. I hurt my back yesterday morning, so I didn't come in right away in the morning.
That's
So
fun.
Andrew had to fly solo yesterday, and he did a good
Super
job.
fun.
He did a good
Very
job.
fun.
Yeah. I like watching
I try.
I like
yeah.
it. Yeah.
We make it work.
It works.
It works.
At least the headlines get out and
Yeah, it worked good. So
people get to see things.
well, and yeah, it was a good weekend too because
Yes.
they had the great pumpkin giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
It's always huge. And
Yeah.
then the fire open house, of course.
Always a good time.
Yeah, and this
both
week is
events.
fire safety, fire prevention
Right?
safety
It
week.
is.
So
Yeah. Awesome.
yeah. How about 0 fires this week?
How about it? I think we can achieve that. I hope.
That's a pretty good goal.
All right. Mm-hmm. Let's do our best.
0 in Fitchburg.
Yes.
A vision
Yes,
we
in
can all live
Fitchburg,
with. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so the whole gang's back together. We'll have some fun today. Got some great headlines for you coming up. Also, we'll give you, since we weren't here yesterday, we want to give you the Verona Road update today during our digest. And then a little bit later, Mandy Ayers from Independent Living is here. She stops by. We'll be talking a little bit about independent living. And we're going to have some fun today.
Sweet deal.
And then wrap it up with some interesting holidays.
I'm into
today.
it.
All right.
I wish you could look around our studio
It's
this
festive.
morning. It's very festive. It's
Yeah.
Oktoberfest in this area.
It is.
Yeah, so maybe we can somehow
Yeah, there's
take
like
part in something.
lanterns hanging down that say Oktoberfest, and they're all over the walls.
Yeah, maybe we could work on you using your mini camera that you don't use on yourself
It's right here.
over here.
off.
Yeah, could use it out here.
Who knows?
Who
We'll
knows?
see.
Someday.
Yeah,
Technology. What an age we live in.
Right.
technology. Okay,
Yep.
let's kick it off from the police department. Yesterday, they had posted up about Monday being World Mental Health Day in the world, a day for global mental health education awareness and advocacy against social stigma. What I found very interesting about this, well, I guess I can read some facts and then we can go down
Read
to
some
that
facts.
part. To best serve the community, especially those who may struggle with mental health issues, we've made a commitment to train many of our personnel and work collaboratively with area mental health providers. Over 20% of our own sworn personnel have attended Crisis Intervention Team, CIT, training through the NAMI, Dane County, or NAMI, Wisconsin. CIT is a model for community policing that brings together law enforcement, mental health providers, hospital emergency departments, and individuals with mental illness and their families to improve response to crisis or people in crisis. What's interesting here is that the crisis, there's quite a few sworn officers here. There's
There
a full
are.
list of them. So you can kind of check out that list right there. So all very nice officers,
Yeah.
I must say. So pretty cool that we think about just police having police training, but
Yeah.
they also participate in other ongoing trainings like this one. So
Yeah, and it's particularly, police are always in tense situations sometimes, but sometimes when someone's in a crisis of a mental state, it's a really tough thing to deal with. So all this extra training they're doing, I'm sure, is very, very beneficial to them and the people that they're trying to help who are in crisis at that time. So awesome to see that we have this many people that are, trained in that. Really cool.
And I could speak, and Andrew too, from being on the EMS fire side, that police are right with, when there's issues going on, police are right there or the first ones in most of the time to deal with crisis of many proportions. So it's just pretty cool. So I thought it was a good story to lead off with today.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's kind of crazy to see how many different things that that they're trained to kind of handle, like things that you wouldn't really think about even. So awesome to see that we have that here.
Pretty cool.
Then switching to something a little more mundane, but it's important nonetheless. There's a Fall Shred Day. It's coming up. This happens every year. It's at Oak Bank, Pelletary Waste Systems. They bring out the big ol' shred truck, as I like to call it. So on Saturday, October 29th from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., you can bring up to 5 bankers boxes worth of paper documents and get them shredded for free in the big ol' shred truck. So again, get there as early as possible.
That big old shred truck.
Because a line will be going around the parking lot back there. It's just behind Oak Bank now. They moved it back there last year. But yeah, up to 5 bankers boxes of documents. Keep yourself safe. Protect that identity. Shred those docs.
There is a map online too showing where to pull up and
right. Yeah, it's right
navigate
behind
this.
kind of Oak Bank and the building with like Subway and things on it just off McKee Road there.
Perfect. All right. Also, now because we're past our 1 year mark, some of these stories are going to now sound a little familiar.
Yeah.
And this is one of them. Yard waste poly bags are available at the City Hall. That's right. Your yard waste poly bags are available for Fitchburg residents at City Hall at the 2nd floor. The first bag is complimentary to residents who pay yearly refuge and recycling charge on their property tax bill. Additional bags are available for $2 each. The fall yard waste curbside collection are scheduled for October 24th through the 28th and November 14th through the 18th. So there you go. Stopping by, get your poly bag today.
They go quick. Last year, I believe we did run out eventually. So many people were getting them. So
We did.
get them if you need them. Volunteers, we need you. This is from the Senior Center. They're looking for you, volunteers. They need Meals on Wheels drivers. So Meals on Wheels routes take about 2 hours total start to finish from the time the person leaves their home and returns to their home. Meals are delivered Monday through Friday. Then also they need some driver escorts. Driver escorts drive seniors to medical appointments. Volunteers can set their own schedule with that position, and rides are provided Monday through Friday yet again. So contact the Senior Center if you are interested in driving. It would be very appreciated. Thank you.
I should have swapped these stories because I've got brush collection, and that's running the 10th through the 14th this week. Would have went good with the poly bag.
That's all right. Swap it.
Still, in 1 year, still haven't learned how to produce the show. Still working those things
Still
out.
learning. We're still
Attention
learning.
to detail, not this guy.
It's all right.
Brush collection is this week, goes through the 14th, and the brush. This is a brush-only collection, so if you have materials that you would like to have picked up, please set them by the curbside by 6:30 a.m. During this week. Brush should be a maximum length of 5 feet and a maximum branch diameter of no more than 6 inches.
Boom, bam.
Bam,
And
boom.
remember, the cut end goes towards the street.
Always put the cut end towards the street.
Towards the street. All right, then, just a reminder, they were doing those expanded flushing schedules this year, so that's coming to an end soon. It's going to end on the 14th. So just a few more days, but just as a reminder that if you do see discolored water, open up the cold tap, let it run, should clear up. And if you're doing your laundry, try and do it in the evening to avoid staining your clothes. But again, it'll be done in a few days.
I figured throwing this back in because, you might have not cared because they weren't in your
Right.
area, but now they might be getting to your area, and yeah.
And
Yeah.
we recapped both of those yesterday on the show as well.
Did you?
So, yes.
Wow.
Boom.
Keep them up.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, it's a double boom.
Boom. All right. Governor Walker has announced $108 million in payments for local governments. Governor Scott Walker today announced that local governments will receive quarterly payments totaling more than $108 million for general transportation aids, connecting highway aids, and expressway policy aids this week for the Wisconsin DOT. And I looked up Fitchburg, and Fitchburg is getting a lot.
Yeah.
City of Fitchburg is receiving $354,324 for the general transportation aids payment.
Very good.
So pretty cool. It was quite a few. The list is several pages long.
Yeah. Good job to our staff who went out and got after that.
So there you have it. All right, that is the morning headlines. I've got to find some cool music.
Play something cool. I want to hear something awesome. Oh, what?
Same one as always.
This feels cool.
All right, coming up next, we're going to open up the digest. We got your Verone Road construction project update right here. I'm talking Fitchburg.